ERC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
Hey, this is James Spann. This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, the 17th day of July. Had a few showers pop up yesterday, came out of nowhere, but generally speaking, the pattern beginning to look pretty dry for the next 5 days, and we'll talk about it. Let's go to some Skycam images. Early this morning, all of these images coming from the ABC 3340 Skycam network. We'll start with the look from Birmingham, looking south from the top of the Daniel building. We'll go down to Montgomery, Alabama's capital city. That's overlooking the eastern bypass there. And up to the north in Walker County, a look at downtown Jasper. Things are pretty quiet. And there's the big picture this morning. Westerly's up near the Canadian border. And around here, we've got that feature over the Florida Peninsula that we watch with interest. And it sure looks more and more like the deeper moisture with that thing will be staying east of Alabama, unfortunately, in coming days because we could use some rain. Convective outlook for today, got a slight risk of severe weather up north from the northeastern tip of Colorado up into the northern part of the Great Lakes. That includes Des Moines, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Green Bay, and pretty good rains up there too. There's the QPF chart suggesting some 4-inch rains over Iowa, Minnesota, parts of southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois. And, of course, down to the south, got the heavy rain over the South Atlantic coast, Florida, parts of Georgia, and South Carolina with our tropical feature there. But, again, it's beginning to look like any rain here will be pretty spotty over the next 5 days. Let's take a look at tropical weather. First off, Bertha looking a little ragged out there this morning. Bertha beginning to weaken, but it's still hanging on. We've been talking about it for what now? 2 weeks, 14 days. And that thing is headed up to the open waters of the North Atlantic. Well, and it's the longest-lived July tropical storm on record, and that thing just keeps on going. In the Caribbean, we've got 2 waves, one over the central Caribbean, producing thunderstorms from Jamaica on south, and the second one coming through the eastern Caribbean. That came through the windwards yesterday, and that's 94L, and there's the modeling on that, and as the thing stays weak, it's hanging in there at the low latitudes. And most of the dynamic models push it over toward the Yucatan. And it's going to be a rough ride. It's got to survive some pretty intense shearing over the central Caribbean. And then it's probably got to cross through the Yucatan Peninsula. And we'll see if we can make it over to the Bay of Campeche. But again, that thing is awfully far south at this point, kind of skirting the coast of South America. And we'll take a look at our homegrown system in the Gulf. And so far, no sign of any development there in terms of becoming a tropical depression. But again, that will be producing some good rains for central and north Florida and points north, mainly Georgia and the Carolinas in coming days. And in the eastern Atlantic, pretty good-looking wave just coming off the coast of Africa, very low latitude. We'll keep an eye on that. Modeling, this is where we are at 1 o'clock today. At 500 millibars off the OZGFS. And that's nothing exciting for us. Let's get down below that. There's the tropical feature over North Florida. And again, this is suggesting pretty dry weather here. But look, after getting burned yesterday, we better mention the chance of isolated showers coming around that thing. Had a little convergence zone that popped up yesterday where winds were converging in the low levels and being lifted. Tomorrow, that surface low moves up to near Charleston. And even for Atlanta now, the weather looks a lot drier. For our affiliate radio station in Atlanta, we'll have to back off on the rain chances tomorrow if that trend keeps up. And again, Alabama looks awfully dry. Saturday, the same deal. We look dry. That tropical moisture is up on the Atlantic coast, the Carolinas up into Virginia. And Sunday, the moisture moves north. We stay generally dry. And Monday of next week, doesn't look very wet, but we've got a new system to the north, and we'll bring in at least the chance of an afternoon shower. And then Tuesday, a nice trough passing north of here, and a surface front is kind of coming down around the Ohio River. And as that approaches and fizzles out, maybe that'll bring a little increase in showers and storms by midweek. There's Wednesday, and that front should be near Interstate 40 and in the process of dissipating. But overall, weather not looking too exciting here for a while. Let's go out to August 1st. What do you say? Ooh. Don't like that 594 ring there. That looks awfully hot, doesn't it? And down below that, though, a lot of tropical moisture, so maybe we'll catch a few scattered showers and storms. But remember, that is typically the hottest time of the year in terms of climatology. So hot weather on the 1st of August, that's what you expect. That's it for the Weather Extreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so this afternoon. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.